All right. So others have done videos of the Google banner with symbolism. This is the Martin Luther King Jr. Day Google banner symbolism right here. And so we can look through all the colors, we can look through all the patterns of clothes, we can look through everything and find some kind of symbolism. So let's dive in and let's get started. All right. Well, you can see all the people, different races, holding each other's hands. And this right here is, you got a white woman, you got a black man, you got it looks like a Latina, then you have an Arab, then you have a white guy, then it looks like a possibly tanned white woman right here. So as you can see, we can start with the black guy. Behind him is a pattern of redness right here, right? The red represents passion and fire and anger. And it also shows the social significance of this. It also has to do with lust, sexuality, sensitivity, romance, joy, strength, leadership, courage, vigor, willpower, rage, like I said, anger, danger, malice, wrath, stress, action, vibrant, radiant, and determination. So you can see that with this whole redness, you have the Black Lives Matter movement. You have, besides the Black Lives movement, just general anger amongst black males in America, and rage and resentment, and pretty much explosion. It's linked to red is linked to the most primitive needs, such as self-preservation, financial survival. Red is also enhanced metabolism, increased enthusiasm, higher levels of energy, increased confidence. Red, especially when it's flashing lights, it could be danger or emergency. And like I said, just look at the black man. It looks angry, and there's danger and emergency. As you can see, on him also is a Kente cloth. Now, Kente cloth is used by a lot of blacks when they graduate from college or university in America. Comes from Hebrews in Ghana, and right here, Kente cloths have distinctive patterns and symbolism. For example, it's a cross. You got a cross right here. You got the red in the red spot in the Kente cloth, and then you have black, and then yellow. The cross is in yellow. And so yeah, Kente cloths in distinct patterns. So like a Kente cloth, for example, yellow means high worth, richness, fertility, royalty, prosperity, and monetary wealth. And then the red in a Kente cloth means death, funerals, mourning. The black in the Kente cloth means mourning, funeral, passage rites, death, mourning. At the same time, it's spiritual energy and maturity. So he's going through death, mourning. It's given him and that's given him not even prosperity or monetary wealth yet, but that's given him a sense of royalty and richness because he's going through these things. High worth. And then his eye. See, his left eye is open. The left eye symbolizes the destruction of the right eye. Left eye symbolism. It can mean Lucifer. I mean, it could also mean a lot of things. For example, it's like the eye of horse. The eye of horse is the left eye symbol, or the all-seeing eye symbol, and that people project in the Illuminati symbolism, and it's also considered a lunar trait and a symbol of northern direction. The right eye, as you can see in some of these others, symbolizes the eye of Satan, the eye of Lucifer before. This is also, I mean, it also symbolizes conservatism, just like the left eye here on the black eye and the Latina symbolizes liberalism. So, I mean, we have this, but the next one, let's look at this white lady here. So, she's wearing a blue shirt. Blue means calmness, peace, loyalty, sincerity, wisdom, stability, faith, heaven, and intelligence. Like I said, it causes feelings of tranquility. She's tranquil, but she wants peace. You have this angry black man here, and she's holding his hand, and all she wants is just peace. That's what the blue is. See, the darker blue pants that she's wearing usually symbolizes that dark, what I was just talking about, those meanings. But the lighter blue, the lighter, more electric blue she's wearing on top is more electric. So the old-fashioned royal blue she's wearing for her pants represents superiority, and light blue is honesty and trustworthiness. All right, so the color blue the white lady is wearing, like I said, it means peace. She wants peace. As you can see, he's angry, and she wants peace. The darker color means superiority, royalty, rich, elegant, old-fashioned. Blue can also dampen spirits. It can be cold and uncaring sometimes, but from what she's putting off, she looks like she wants peace. And then you have the peace dove behind. Just like you have hearts, you have passion here. So he has passion with hearts. There's some love there, but there's also symbology of anger too. And so, you know, she just wants just old-fashioned peace. Like, she just wants, because it has the dark blue around it, so it's peace stuff with dark blue around it. It means she wants old-fashioned conservative peace, which would mean that he probably would have to give up a lot, or give up some kind of concessions to her when he doesn't have much to give to her. You see what I'm saying? He doesn't have anything to give to her. Concessions, necessarily. Then you have the light blue behind it, and then you have like cool, like passion, like hearts behind here. But, you know, she wants to love. She also wants peace and strength. And so blue also represents something blue. The bridal tradition represents love too. So she is looking for that. Now you go with it. Check with this Latina right here, and she When yellow, it's a conflicting color, because on one hand, yellow stands for freshness, happiness, positivity, clarity, energy, optimism, enlightenment, remembrance, intellect, honor, loyalty, and joy. But on the other hand, it symbolizes cowardice and deceit. And I mean, there's people, you know, there's women, I mean, they get deceitful. And a lot of like situations in the Latin American world has pushed some of these Latin American women to be deceitful and coward. But yellow is a spontaneous, unstable color. It's also associated with food and highly used in children's product and marketing advertisements aimed at children. It is perceived as a childish color by men. And like a lot of, and like, you know, Latinas, they have a place that men see them as childish and don't give them respect, and respect, as they call it. Especially these Latina feminists and things like that, you know, they don't feel like they're getting respect though. So too much yellow, quote unquote, causes low self-esteem, fear, insecurity. So they have a lot of red for anger and passion, a lot of blue for colonist conservatism, stability, tranquility, and you have a lot of yellow right here for this low self-esteem, fear, insecurity. However, lack of yellow, like the rest of these people except him, this yellow here balances out. Her yellow kinds of balance it out on this chain. But the lack of yellow on most people can cause one to become rigid, cunning, possessive, or defensive. Now, you know, the white that she's wearing means purity. She's like I said, she's a Latina, so, and they come from a world where, you know, there's rape and there's femicide and these kinds of things, and she's just trying to represent her sexual purity as it is around her waist. It's girded. This whiteness is girded around her waist here, and this whiteness is girded around her top, around her breasts. So it symbolizes the purity around her waist and around her female genital organs on the bottom. It also means coolness and simplicity, the white. And as you can see with the pattern, I mean, it's just like Mesoamerican patterns there. And she's wearing, of course, a choker necklace. A choker necklace symbolized at one point slavery, prostitution, but then it also symbolizes cosmopolitanism, trendiness, fashion, high fashion. In the past, it used to be considered a form of slavery and prostitution. Today, it's considered high fashion and trendy and cosmopolitan to have the choker around your neck. And she, as you can see, this woman here, this tan white woman, she's still got a choker around her neck, and she looks like high society type. But I'll get to her later, and I'll get her choker later. But her. So you see, you got her hair. She got this little white patch in her hair. That means pureness. Her mind is pureness. And her hair is red. She got pureness mixed with passion. You have a little bit of that. You have mostly red is mostly passion. She mainly cares about peace and just being just chill and just being bad. There's a little bit of white there, a little bit of purity there, but there's a lot of purity here. In this Latina, and of course these mazes here are symbolic of Mesoamerican culture, Native American Southwest culture. All in red, not red, I'm sorry, all in yellow. Then you have this Arab woman. Let's get to her. Now her eye, unlike the black eye and Latina, is on the right side. And like I said, the right eye is symbolic of conservatism. It's symbolic of the eye of Satan, the eye of Lucifer before it's pulled out. The deadly head wound in the Bible, it talks about. All right, so right eye also symbolizes the fallen angels. Yeah, so the right eye also symbolizes the left-hand path. In the book of Lucifer, 3rd chapter, paragraph 30, it talked about the personification of the left-hand path. This is why the right eye is open and the left eye is covered. It means the left hand is covering it, and this is the left hand path. And so the right eye darkened symbolizes the Luciferians, but if you look, she's got all this blue behind her. Got more blue, but then she's got some more of a violet type blue for her dress, and she's wearing a bluish violet hijab. And in the Islamic culture, a blue or a violet hijab means that blue in general in the Islamic culture is depressed. She's depressed. A lot of Islamic women are depressed because of the way their system is. Their system, it depresses them. It makes them depressed. Doesn't matter if it was 1,000 years ago or today. Women in the Islamic world are depressed. They're constantly depressed. They're not happy. They're just living. And she looks sad. As you can see, her, she's got her whole body, she got her like a little bit turned towards Latina, and they are almost shaped like a heart here. This is almost like a heart, and I guess they're just understanding each other, because there are some common parallels with some experiences that Latinas and Arab women have. as women in their communities. It's like there's this heart around the black man and a white woman here. And there's this heart. But it's under. Theirs is open, but theirs is like underhanded and secret and hidden. You see what I'm saying? But there's a significance between why this heart looks underhanded and secret. As you can see, it's under, whereas theirs is open on top. See that? See the difference between that? I'll explain it later. So, but back to the Arab lady. So, like I said, hijab, and the hijab means depression. And blue, violet, all this blue means she's just depressed, and she's just sad. Just sad. So, but she's royal though. She has like this royal eminence. The blue is also means royalty, that she has some kind of weight. Just the same thing the white woman. The Arabs in the world with their oil and their conquering mentality have this weight of eminence and royalty throughout the world, just like this white woman here has all this blue for this eminence and royalty. Now, she's got like numbers, code, symbolizing math behind her. There's like no love. There's no hearts behind her. There's no hearts behind her too. Those two have situations where there's no love at all. So you see him, he's got love. He's got this green thing. It's all green theme to him. Green and brown on this white man here. So as we said, she just wants peace. And with this blue, she wants peace too. That's all that's in their mind is peace. She wants tranquility. She wants tranquility and peace. Where green, he's looking for prosperity and money, which is also a form of peace, but it ought to be more. But yeah, that white man there has green. He's wearing green around his vital organs, his chest, his heart, where his passions lie. His passions lie in all the associated things with green. Money, finances, greed, banking, ambition, jealousy, Wall Street. It can also enhance vision, stability, and endurance. Green takes up more space in the spectrum to the human eye. It's the dominant color in natural. See, and it's that whole white supremacy. I guess he is dominant. White supremacy through money. Because without the money, they ain't shit. That's where his supremacy lies. Without his money, this American white system and this whole Anglo-American system, it collapsed overnight. And that's why he's got the green around his chest. That's his passion. His passion is controlling society using money. Green is also soothing, relaxing, and youthful. Green is a color that helps to alleviate anxiety, depression, and nervousness. So I guess the white man here is just like, listen, guys, I got money. I'm just trying to just make more money. You see that? You see how his is under, like just like hers and theirs, it's secret under, and her in the Arab is secret under, and her is secret under his arms, this heart here. He secretly wants her. That's why he's so concerned about how she's treated in the Arab world. He secretly wants to be with her. He secretly wants her to take off her hijab and just become a woman with him. Just like her. The black man wants his Latina to be with him. That's why it's secret. They have a secret relationship. And just like this rich woman here wants to be with this white man here, average Joe white man is rich, socialite type white woman wants to be with him, but it's all secret. Yeah, there are sexual connotations here. So back to him. So he's got that red, he's got this reddish brown hair, this passion, fire. He's just getting back into his mojo. He's green also means good luck, leprechauns, clovers. Green also has close ties with Islam. You see how this is all green, and you see how he's with her, right? Green is the symbolization of Islam and the white man and the Islamic woman, because that's what he wants. He secretly wants the Islamic woman. That's why he wants to conquer the Islamic world. He wants to. He cares about the way the women are treated over there. He has love. He wants to share his love. He's got this love for money. He's got this love for, and he's got a love for Islam secretly. At least the people of Islam. He may not have love for the religion, and some of them do have love for the Islam religion. These white men, but secretly he has the love for Islamic people, and it's on his left brain, and he's on his. And he wants to love on her. She has all these hearts around him, or just like that. She's the one who wants to love on him. That's why his right eye is pointed towards her. But green is also a racial color. It's a Christmas, quote unquote, Christmas color. It has a military meaning, like I said, control the military. And as you can see that, you can play with this around, and you can make like swastikas out of this. So there is that Nazi element into it, the fascist element, that right-wing element. And he does have that right eye, that right conservative eye. So there is that. And it's also yellow. Green is also a mixture of blue and yellow. So he has both of some of these feelings. The brightness, cheeriness, plus the melancholiness. I guess it gives him balance. That's why he's the green. The brown coat he's wearing, brown means dependability. It can mean dullness, but it can also mean steadfastness, simplicity, friendliness, dependability, and health. Now, brown supposedly affects the mind, You have reddish brown hair, stability, peace, organization, history, connection. Um, all natural and organic. Fertility, warmth, honesty, grounding, foundation, stability. So he just wants to make money and have stability. Whereas in contrast, I mean, the black guy, he's has this regalness here in the yellow, but he has his anger and but he has love and passion too. He's got love, but he's got the anger and he's got all that. So he's like a mix of anger and love, and so is her with this purplish red, this purplish violet. She's got this royalty in the violet. Here, and creates feelings of spirituality. It means a wealthy woman. So that means she is wealthy. That's what she has, that choker. And so she's that choker still means slavery and high fashion. For her, this choker definitely means slavery. To her, this is she's beholden to companies and corporate interests, i.e. a slave to them. At the same time, this is high fashion, high society. Her choker is loose. That means she's free. And she has this redness. She has this passion. She's just royal, rich passion. She has all this love with these hearts on top. And she's got pink. So she has all this pinkness up here. And pink means healthiness. Pink represents friendship, harmony, inner peace, approachability. Both red and pink represents love. Pink is romance. Like his redness is straight love. Hers is romance. She's just into romance. She's trying to charm them. She wants to charm people. Whereas, he's either about straight up anger or straight up love here. And so this quote unquote underhandedness here, this is the organic white man with a little bit of money here. His money, his motive is uncovered. It's a little teeny tiny bit, but it has this USDA organic wrapping, underhandedness, working with this rich white woman here, this wealthy white woman here. And so it's pretty much the rich corporate interests working with this hippie organicness, or this yucky. Instead of yuppies, Generation Y is yuckies. This yucky organic thing, when it's all corporatist plot all along. The same thing with her. He has this whole USDA organic. I'm here to provide you with security and peace. But just as you can see, even more, his money motive is open. And that money motive is oil. He wants that oil. He wants to control them through oil. And so she has that eye here. Her eye is open. Her right eye is open. So, you know, she has that more conservative mindset. She might not be a conservative. This, you know, this is more like, I guess, Nancy Pelosi right here. When I think of like Nancy Pelosi. She's just more traditional, straight laced, straight sexually. There's no carpet munching here. She's just a straight sexual woman, like a penis. And you see with her, with him, with his kente, his graduation cloth is right here. And like around the wrist, that, I mean, that's your heart. That's where you get your pulse. That's the pulse. The pulse is your motive. Hers is a straight empty. Her motives represent like straight emptiness. Whereas her, around her pulse right here, her motives is just tranquility. She wants tranquility and conservatism, just total stability. She wants peace. She wants peace, and he's looking for change, and they want peace and change. And then she, you know, behind her is like 6. It could be a 6, and so he's angry while everybody else, they want peace. But you know, she has a little bit of anger too. She has this red passion. She's got this anger too. This white feminist anger. Because I mean, feminism is the imagination of rich white women anyway. So she's angry that and she's got her head like a little bit down like this. Like she has that anger, sadness, disappointment, head positioning, where her head is a little slanted this way. And she's angry and disappointed about how she didn't get her Hillary Clinton. She didn't get her Hillary Clinton as president, and she's angry and disappointed. Where he's angry, he's disappointed, he's filled with rage, but then he's filled with love and passion. So he's balanced out. He's a powder keg, but his love is also balancing him out. And so that's helped him graduate for these times. That's given him worth, even though he's mourning, and you know, there's always police killings and things like that. He still has a worth in this yellow here. That's in his heart, he's got a self-sense of worth, and in actuality, he's got a his worth. He's got worth. And I just wanted to just go over this with y'all on this Google Martin Luther King Day 2017 banner. So also, when you think about it, when you think about the symbology, the colors, the patterns, what people are wearing, what these symbols mean, it's awesome. All right, y'all. I'm out.